everybody. Flute, Professor here, out here doing some music for Soundcore today, doing some really good stuff. We added some power setup, brought our own power source, mixer, give it a little bit of a different sound, sound more like what's on our albums and stuff. Here we come out here and do something, make people smile today. It's a pretty important day. Today's September 11th. 15 years ago today, the planes were crashed into those towers and, took a lot of lives of people. And it's important that we keep in mind the victims, the people that were hurt by this, people who had nothing to do with big government, had nothing to do with lands overseas. These folks are just folks going to work. You know what I mean? And it's really important to think of those folks. It's really important to think of those first responders, the military people who showed up, the EMS folks, the police officers, firefighters, all these different people that came, and selflessly gave of themselves. I mean, that's what this is all supposed to be about here. We're supposed to care about each other, We're supposed to go, hey, don't worry about it if it's not in your backyard garbage. That's not the way we're supposed to be. You see somebody in trouble, you help. And that's what they did on September 11th in 2001. They went there and did something important because people needed them. They didn't stop to think about any political differences. They didn't think about religious differences. They didn't think about, whether you were gay or straight. They said, you're in trouble, we're going to help. And these are the important things to think about today. So, it's important to take a minute and just really digest that kind of thing that happened because, all those people were heroes that went there. I mean, there were responder type people, the Guardian Angels, which I'm a member of that organization. I'm the chapter leader for Chattanooga, Tennessee. Guardian Angels were there helping with relief efforts. This was a big thing. And so it's important not to get caught up in all the little stuff today. And remember, things like that can happen. In a blink of an eye, man, you can be gone. You know what I'm saying? And so, try to do the best you can to love everybody around you. Be one with everybody around you. Let the stuff roll off your back, all the bad stuff, man, like water on a duck's back, let it roll off, you know what I mean? Because it's important that we focus on, each other and helping each other instead of worrying about our little bitty piece of, stuff that we think we have or that we think we're entitled to. At least that's my opinion of it, and that's how I try to do things, Keith, something to say about 9/11?
All of the things, I wish it hadn't happened, but it did. So that's really all I have to say about that.
So yeah, it's something that we need to remember, something we need to be aware of. As always, you guys know what to do. You know what I mean? With everything. But take that moment to remember what's going on out there. And what happened to those people, 15 years ago, and the families that are still missing their loved ones today, who wish they were still here. So I'm going to go ahead and call this done. I'm Flute, this is Keith. We love everybody, and y'all are next. So, enjoy it for one more song, and then we'll be out. All things groovy, right down the street here to the. It'll be right here along this wall.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You walked right by it.
Yep, you did. It's all good.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh yeah, we're on Frazier, laying by the park till 6. Bye.